the end of the day, with what I done, it was a fight. So, you know, you got to just keep it simple when it comes to that. Like nowadays, there's like I believed in my guys around me, specifically Longo, Mr. Renzo, also Renzo Gracie. This is part of the problem when guys get to the big show. It's not the fight itself because it's a fight. That's all it is. It's the production. It's the nervousness of the energy of the people around you. And you go from fighting locally and you basically get to that cage whenever you want and things are pretty loose, whatever. But now you got a camera in your face. You got the people yelling, "You're on in 5. All right, after this fight, you're walking in 3. Serra, you're on. All right, showtime." And you feel it's like, yo, fuck. It's overwhelming for people. I had such tunnel vision my first fight. It was so weird. And then as you go on, you end up enjoying the experience of, like in my 30s, I enjoyed walking out to the fight. One of the first times I ever was smiling to the cage and walking was probably my Georges St Pierre fight. Every other fight, you don't see me smiling. It was more of a street fight mentality. I still had that mentality, but I ended up, from the experiences, and also in your 30s, you start realizing you're not going to do it forever. I enjoyed the walkout. I enjoyed every bit of it. You know what I mean? Where in the past, it was kind of just me sprinting to the fucking cage, you know? So, and the George thing, the St. Pierre thing, I was kind of made for that underdog role. Because up until that point, I understand why everybody picked against me with Georges St Pierre. I understand it. And I never take any offense to it. I was known as a jiu-jitsu man. I showed maybe some power with my Carol fight and whatnot, but nobody ever expected me just to stand up with him and have that kind of strategy. Ray Longo instilled it in me. He goes, look what you're doing with the 16-ounce gloves. Look, and if you hit Danny the other night, you hit him with with the fucking 4-ounce gloves. You hit George's noggin the way you hit the guy the other night. What do you think's gonna happen to him? A lot of that kind of talk. You know what I mean? Where it really was like, look, man, I have to go for broke, and that alone excited me. So, then it worked out well, obviously.